Hey there, it's Theo from Geeky Gamer Guy. This video will be taking you to the dance floor in my first round playthrough of Dance Card from Cardboard Console. I'll be doing the very first round of a 4-player game for everyone to get a feel for how it plays. Before we get started though, let's see what we've got to work with. To make things easier, I already went ahead and did the setup. First, by randomly dealing out all the 32 students across the board, and dealing out 4 student dance cards for each player to play. I won't be throwing in challenge cards, so this will be very similar to your first few games. Now let's meet the students who'll be strutting their stuff. First up we have Jordan. He rolls a green and white die during dance rolls. His special ability is that once per turn you can move Jordan between the refreshments and bleachers for free. Girl's gonna be able to go all over the place, move from here to here real quick. Next up is Naomi. She rolls a blue and white die when performing dance rolls. Her special ability is at the start of your turn, gain 1 smooth moves card if there's at least 1 blue student in the same location as Naomi. We want to make sure that she's around some blue players so that she can get herself some smooth moves cards, because those are very powerful and helpful throughout the game. Next up is my boy Taylor. He rolls a pink and white die when doing dance rolls. His special ability is at the start of your turn, gain 2 free move actions if there's another pink student in the same location as Taylor. So just like Naomi, we want to make sure that we have pink players around Taylor so that he gets to move a little bit more around the board. Lastly, we have Estelle. She rolls a yellow and white die during dance rolls. Her special ability is that on your turn, you can ditch any number of smooth move cards. For each card you ditch, you gain a free action of your choice. Remember that ditching is discarding, like discarding your smooth move cards to the board. Now that we met the students, let's get started. Alright, so it's Jordan's turn first, and the first thing that we have to do is the spin phase. And so at the beginning of every player's turn is the spin phase. So since Jordan is the first player, we're going to be spinning it to the start spot. It's already here for us, and what the start spot does is we have to roll the song die. So we have this big die right here, we're gonna roll it, see what we get. All right, so we got ourselves a yellow. So the yellow song die is gonna go right here on top of the music rules card, and it says feel the beat. During dance rolls, gain 1 gray die if the player of your partner matches the same color as the song die. So basically, if any of your partners, right here, the partners that we have available, every single one of them has a partner that is yellow, except for Estelle. It's okay, girl, we'll figure it out, it's all right. But everybody that has a yellow player, you want to make sure that you go there, maybe for the beginning of this round, because then you get to get yourself an extra die to help you with successfully dancing. And y'all, that is the key objective we want to perform here. Now that that's happened, we have Jordan, who moves on to his action phase. And in the action phase, he gets to do 2 actions. I think what Jordan's gonna do is we're gonna move him. And what we're gonna do is Jordan's gonna move over here to the bleachers. So we're gonna put Jordan right here. And why we're doing that is because Taylor is a contact to be able to get more information on Felicity. So for Jordan's second and final action this turn is that he's going to do a chat action to talk to Taylor. And we do this right here. They're in the bleachers. As long as they're within the bleachers or the refreshment area, it's okay. So they're in the bleachers. They're gonna chat it up, and he's gonna be like, "Hey, what's up with her? What's she do? What's she like? Okay, let's see what she likes." So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna place this one right here to show that we got it. So that is the end of Jordan's turn. Now we're gonna move on to Naomi. So what we have to do first is we have to spin the spin dial. Oh, and we get a spark. So the only spark that we have available in the base game, because they're normally connected to challenge cards, but they might be in other things, but right now they're mostly in the challenge cards. But we also have them on the music rules card. So on the music rules card, it says if it is your turn, you can take a move action for free. So Naomi gets to do 3 things if she wants to, which she should, because it's the very beginning of the game, and girl, you need as many actions as you can get, okay? This dance floor is a battlefield, y'all, and we gotta make sure that she gets over there and she gets to dance with all of her partners, which are all beautiful females, just so you know. Diversity! Alright, so Naomi starts, and Naomi's special ability already goes off because Elliot is already right here, and he is another blue student that will actually allow Naomi to pull a smooth move card. So we got ourselves a smooth moves card for Naomi. We have hands up. Play after a dance roll to ditch the results of one yellow die and gain a number 2 icon instead. This is pretty powerful, and also remember that we could ditch these to be able to do another move if we wanted to. So already she got herself some smooth moves. She's already working it. Now, luckily, she has Claudia, which is one of her dance card partners that she wants to dance with, in the bleachers with her. But y'all can't go dancing on the bleachers. No, we need to go out onto the dance floor and really show our moves to everybody that's in the auditorium. Just so you know, that's how you must be doing it. So what we're going to do is we're going to move Claudia over here for one action. And luckily, Naomi gets herself a free action because of the spark. So this is going to be a free move right here. She can go right here, and you know what? She's just gonna go ahead and do some dancing. You get Claudia, you go over there and you show her what you got working with. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll the dice, y'all. And that is, nothing but symbols. Nothing but symbols, and we just need a 3. It's completely fine, Naomi. You know what? You know what? You showed a lot of fancy moves and stuff, but what you really needed to be doing is you needed to be dancing a little bit, girl, but that's okay. So what we have to do here is we're gonna have to put a fail token on Claudia. So that goes right there. That's too bad, but that's fine. You know what? You have another chance with her. You know what? She is forgiving, and that's okay. So it's Taylor's turn, and what we need to do first is we need to do the spin phase, y'all, just like we do with everybody. So we're gonna do the spin phase, and a smooth move card goes to Taylor. So we're gonna grab a smooth move card and we're gonna read it out. So the smooth move card is Cut Loose. Play after a dance roll to ditch the results of one green die and gain a number 2 icon instead. And now we need to check his special ability. At the start of your turn, you gain 2 free move actions if in the same location as a pink student, and he is in the same location as a pink student. And it's pretty funny because it's with his rival, but guess what? That doesn't matter. As long as it's a pink location, it's totally cool. So that's 2 free move actions on top of the 2 actions that Taylor gets to take. But I think we should totally go for Nate because Nate is a yellow, and the yellow corresponds to the music rules card, y'all, and that is very important. So let's go and we'll move Nate. So we'll go 1, 2. Oh, Bethany, you need to calm yourself down, girl. I know you're dancing and you do you, but Nate needs to move over here, okay? So Nate is on the pink dance floor, and we're gonna move Taylor over there for one action. And the second action is he's going to roll for it, y'all. Why not? So he gets a pink and a gray, and also another gray. Because of the gray is because of the music rules card, because he's dancing with a yellow partner. All right, Taylor, let's show him your moves. Ah, yes. Taylor got himself a 4 and a lips, but all he needed was a 3, y'all. And guess what? He got himself that 3. So we're gonna go right here, and that is a success. And that is the end of Taylor's turn. Now we're gonna move on to Estelle. So Estelle is gonna be right here, and we're gonna do the spin phase for Estelle. And this one, normally you skip for a 3-player game, but we're in a 4-player game, so guess what? It happens. So it's an additional move action for this turn. All right, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna move Estelle to the dance floor over here because she wants to dance with Dwight. And you know what? She just saw Taylor and she was like, I can do that. I can do that because she got herself her friend Claudia right here that's also on the dance floor. She's gonna get herself an additional green die that hopefully she can help to use to impress Dwight. So she moved herself for 1 for free, and then she moved for another 1 for one of her actions, and her second action is she's going to do a dance roll. And what she's gonna do for a dance roll is she's gonna get herself a green from Claudia, because Claudia's in the same dance floor as her, and then she's also going to gain a white and a yellow. All right, we're gonna roll it up and let's see what we get. Perfect. 4, and that is a successful dance roll. So we're gonna grab a success token, y'all, and we're gonna put this on top of Dwight. Okay, so everybody's doing pretty good except for Naomi, but you know what, girl? You will be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. So now we're gonna start right back at the top and we're gonna go to Jordan. We're gonna spin the spin dial and this time we got mix. We got ourselves a first mix it up card. So we pull a mix it up card and this is what happens. Mix it up. Move each blue student on the dance floor 1 space clockwise. So for every blue student that's on the dance floor, it's gonna move clockwise. So we're gonna move Aria right here. We got herself Kate, it's gonna go right there. And then we got Naomi and Felicity. They're gonna move over here. And I don't think, do we have any blues over here? No, we have no blues on the pink floor. So everybody else has kind of done their little do-si-do and they've moved around. So that's the end of that. And now we have Jordan. And Jordan still really wants to move to Felicity. So what we're gonna do is once per turn, I'm gonna move them to the refreshments because it's gonna be a lot faster if we do it this way. So we're gonna move Jordan to the refreshments for free. So he's just like, zoom back over to the other side. Oh, you didn't see me. I was over here at the refreshments this entire time. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I was here the whole time, y'all. But we're gonna move Jordan into the dance floor space with Felicity, who's talking to Naomi, and she's like, girl, just walk it off. So now they're going to dance. Jordan's gonna try to dance with Felicity. We already have ourselves a gray die from Taylor. That's gonna be added to the dance roll. So we got ourselves a green, a gray, and we're gonna get ourselves an additional gray. You show those dance moves. Let's go. We're gonna do one dance action. Let's see. Oh no, Jordan. Jordan, girl, that's so sad, but all right, that was just zeros. So we got ourselves just a 1 for Jordan. So guess what? It was a fail. It's okay. You shouldn't have been doing the funky chicken, girl. You should have came over here and you tried doing some, I don't know, something like, I don't know, at least the Macarena. So that is a fail that goes on to Felicity. Too bad, y'all. So now it moves on to being Naomi's turn. And Naomi's gonna spin the spin dial one more time, and she gets the spark. So the spark is that she will get an extra move for free. And at the start of her turn, if she's in the same dance floor space as a blue student, she also gains a smooth move. And she's in the same dance floor place as Felicity. So she's gonna get herself another smooth move card. So this one, she got extra. Play before a dance roll to add a number 2 to your dance roll. Ooh, y'all, this is powerful. We'll put the extra on top over here. So what we're gonna do is for 1 free move action, she is gonna go in here to talk to Bethany. Hey girl, what's up? What's up, Bethany? How you doing? All right, she's fine. She's just sitting there and they're just like, yeah, cool. How's your day? What's going on? So that was for free. And now we're gonna move Zach over here. And Zach and Naomi are friends and we need some good friends, y'all. So what we're gonna do for the last action that Naomi's going to do is a dance action. She's gonna get herself a gray and a blue. And she's gonna also gain herself another gray and a yellow from Zach. And now, even though we get all of these, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use that dance card to make sure that she gets herself an additional 2 icon on here. So we got just straight up 2 no matter what. Let's roll it up, y'all. Let's roll it up. Oh, we gotta clap. Oh, we gotta clap. Oh, we got this. Oh, y'all, we got ourselves. Oh, Naomi, girl, you showed off that amazing, like, triple axel that you did in the air, and you really impressed Bethany because you got yourself, let's see here, 6 and a clap, and also all of those icons. So that is great, y'all. We're gonna ditch this card because we used it. That's going right there, and she was successful. Oh, I'm so happy. It's such a beautiful day when Naomi gets something. So there we go. We got Naomi over here with a success. This is beautiful. So now we're gonna move on to Taylor. Taylor has himself his spin phase right here, and we're gonna spin it. And he gets himself 2 free moves. Oh wow, 2 free moves, and then we need to check his ability. If Taylor's in the same spot as a pink student, he also gets more moves. So we get 2 free moves plus 2 more moves because of his ability. So Taylor can just zip all over the place here, y'all. So I think what we need to do is we're gonna work on Raj. And Raj is over here on the refreshments area, so we definitely need to move him out on the dance floor, because you know what? You need to stop dipping into that punch. Let's go out there and let's like shake it off with all that sugar that's pumping through your veins. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is for one of the free actions is we're gonna move Raj over here. And he's gonna go over here into the blue area, just chilling, you know, just checking it out, being like, sup. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move Taylor over here. He just needs a moment. He needs to go to the bleachers, and he's gonna move Sasha over here. And Sasha he's gonna chat with so that he can get himself some situation on what is Raj like. So chatting with Sasha is going to give Taylor a gray die, an additional gray die that he gets to roll on his turn. So we're gonna put that right there. Now you have yourself a gray die for that. And then we're gonna use, that was our second, so we have, that was 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So the fourth free move, and it would be bad, but we're gonna discard this smooth move card to be able to move one more, y'all, to over here. Okay, and then he still has one free action left, and you know what that action's gonna be? He's gonna dance, y'all. He's going to dance. So he's gonna sit here and we're gonna add up all the stuff that he gets. So Felicity's in the spot with him, so he gets himself a gray and a blue. And he by himself gets himself a gray and a pink. And since he talked to Sasha, he also gets himself a gray. Now we need to make sure that there are no rivals on here, and there are no rivals. So he got himself 5 dice, y'all. We're going to impress Raj, okay? We're gonna impress him. So we just gotta roll ourselves a 4 and an eyes, which is on the blue die. So let's just hope, y'all, we can get it. Let's hope we can get it. Let's go, let's go. Oh yes, of course, my boy Taylor just impressed him. Girl was just fantastic and saying, yes, look at this move. Eat it up, y'all, eat it. So Taylor got themselves, look at that, we got 6. But all that Taylor needed was a 4 and an eye icon, and y'all, he went and did his thing. So we got that right there, and we are going to grab a success token, the second success token for Taylor. I'm so excited for him. Whoa, okay, Taylor is kicking butt. They need to watch him because he's doing really well. So now we have Estelle. And lastly with Estelle, we're going to go for the spin dial. Ooh, Estelle's gonna get herself 2 smooth moves cards. That's really good. So let's go one at a time and let's read them out. So she got herself an extra as well. Play before a dance roll to add 2 icon to a roll. It was really helpful over there for Naomi just in case. And so now we're gonna move on to this one. And we got the look. Play after a dance roll to ditch the results of 1 blue die and gain a 2 icon instead. Estelle has got herself a lot of stuff to do. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move Steven to the pink dance floor. Even though she wants to go to him, we can't move him into the same dance floor as her because you have to go to them. Remember, we already discussed this. You have to go to them. They can't come to you and dance. You have to go to them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move Steven to the pink dance floor. And then we're gonna discard this a smooth move card. And I think this one I'm gonna discard. We're just gonna discard it so we can move Estelle into here. But I think what we're gonna also do is we're gonna discard the other one and we're gonna beef it up and we're gonna add Claudia in here. So we're gonna do with Claudia right here, and we're gonna try it. We're gonna roll it up. Let's see what we can do. You just saw that Taylor was going crazy. Estelle, let's see if you can get some too. Okay, so Claudia is going to give her a green, and she gets herself a gray and a yellow, and then that is it, y'all. So she gotta roll herself some shoes, a shoe icon, and a 4. You got this, Estelle. We got it. I am here for you. I am channeling. You get yourself your inner Shakira and you just show it off, girl. Oh, y'all, she got it. She got it, y'all. So we got 2, so that goes to a 4 and a shoe, and that's what she needed to get a success. Oh, I'm so happy for all of these students, y'all. I'm so happy. So happy. So we're gonna get a success token and we're gonna add this to Estelle right here. And that's that. Alright, so that is the end of my first round of dance card in a 4-player game. So what we should probably try and plan on doing is each student that has fail tokens should inevitably at some point want to head to the janitor's office or the restrooms to drop off those fail tokens. Just shake them off with a nice nerve action, and then we'll be good to go. They need to make sure that they're going to go talk to some friends to be able to get some situations on what's going on with people and what they like, and also to have their actual friends to be able to boost up their dance rolls. But that's pretty much it, y'all. Every game is going to be similar to this, but we also will have challenge cards once you kind of are familiar with how everything flows and all of the excitement with that. It really brings on the crunch. I hope that y'all check out this Kickstarter and let me know down below which character do you associate with. For me personally, I love Jordan and I love Taylor. I think it's kind of obvious by the way that I was very excited for Taylor's roles, but I just love Taylor. He is living his best life and I think that's beautiful. And that's it for now. So until next time, stay geeky, keep gaming. I feel like we should just go down the line, go for Steven. I feel like that's a good move. That's a happy move. It's a satisfying move.